There are different types of looms. These are following: hand loom, power loom, a rapier loom, air jet loom, water jet loom, projectile loom, circular loom, and jacquard looms. In previous lectures, we have discussed about the different features of these looms. Today, our topic is on jacquard looms. We will talk about the working principle, advantages and disadvantages of jacquard looms, types of designs produced on jacquard looms, properties, applications, specialities, core preferences, key features, and conclusions. Working principle: when we talk about the working principle of the looms, each loom has different working principle. In case of air jet looms, pneumatic air is used for insertion of weft. In case of water jet looms, water jet is used for insertion of weft. In case of rapier looms, metal arms or two rapiers are used for insertion of weft. So these looms have different mechanisms or working principles. When we talk about the jacquard looms, these looms uses a jacquard mechanism to control individual warp threads for complex pattern. Punch cards or computerized system determines which warp thread is lifted or which warp threads are lifted according to the program given in punch card or computerized system. The web thread is inserted using a shuttle, rapier, or air jet mechanism. So this is the process of jacquard loom weft insertion. Advantages of these looms are complex designs. Jacquard looms allow intricate and detailed patterns that are not possible on conventional looms. Second advantage of jacquard looms is high efficiency. Once programmed, a loom automates pattern weaving, reducing manual effort and improving production speed. Third advantage of these looms is consistency. Consistency, even anything, any process is very important element. In case of jacquard loom, ensures uniformity in fabric pattern, reducing defects compared to hand weaving. So this results in better quality of fabric. Fourth advantage is versatility, can produce a wide range of fabrics including brocade, damask, and tapestry, making it suitable for fashion, upholstery, and decors. The versatility is very unique features of these looms. Even in case of rapier looms, this feature is also versatility with respect to designs is also element of rapier looms. Same is in jacquard loom. Fifth advantage of these looms is customization. Easy to modify designs using software in electronic jacquard looms, allowing quick adoption to the trend. Allow for details, multicolored and complex patterns. Versatile for weaving artistic and decorative fabrics. So customization is also a unique feature of Jacquard looms. These were the advantages. We can conclude: complex design, high efficiency, consistency, and versatility in designs, and customization of designs are different pattern. These are the main advantages of Jacquard looms. On the other hand, there are some disadvantages like high initial cost. Jacquard looms, especially electronic versions, require significant investment or significant capital investment, you can say. Second is maintenance complexity. The intricate mechanism requires skilled maintenance, increasing operational costs. Third disadvantage is slow weaving speed. Compared to simple looms, jacquard weaving can be slower due to complex designs and high thread manipulations. The fourth disadvantage is high energy consumption. Electronic jacquard looms consume more power than traditional looms. So these are not energy efficient looms. The fifth advantage disadvantage is required skilled labor. Operators need technical knowledge to handle programming and troubleshooting. So, required skilled labor in both sections, in production and in maintenance, for technical knowledge and handle programming for troubleshooting related issue. When we conclude the disadvantages of these looms, you can say high initial cost or high capital cost, maintenance complexity, slow waving speeds, high energy consumption, requires skilled labor. These are the disadvantages of jacquard looms. Types of designs produced on jacquard looms. There are different types of designs that are produced on jacquard looms. Floral designs, features like flowers, leaves, and vines woven into fabrics, common in upholstery and curtain and saris of ladies. Second type of design is geometric design. Patterns like checks, strips, diamonds, and zigzag. These are used in fashion fabrics and home textiles. Third type of design is brocade designs, raised woven patterns, often using metallic or contrasting contrasting threads found in luxury fabrics like silk, brocade, and wedding attires. The fourth type of designs produced in jacquard is damask designs, reversible fabrics with the intricate floral or geometrical patterns commonly used in table linens, upholstery, and drapery. This is also a unique design combination are related to first two floral designs and geometrical like a checks strips related design. Fifth type of design is tapestry designs, detailed, pictorial, scenic designs resembling paintings used in wall hangings, carpets, and decorative fabrics. The sixth type of designs produced on is figure and portrait weaving used for personalized fabrics featuring images, logos, or human portraits. popular for custom upholstery and civilian textiles. Seventh is paisley designs, traditional teardrop shaped motifs with curved patterns widely used in shawls, scarves, and ethnic wears. Last is 3D and textured weaves creates embossed effects using multi-layer weaving techniques common in modern interior fabrics and high fashion textiles. It is used in highest fashion category or more demanding textiles in the fashion industry. So these are the designs we can conclude: floral design like flowers, leaves, geometrical like checks, diamond, brocade like patterns. The must it is a reversible designs, tapestry like a pictorial design resembling to paintings, figures and portrait, paisley designs, traditional and 3D and textured. These are used in fashion industry, commonly used are preferred in fashion industry. Jacquardum applications high-end fabric with intricate patterns such as brocade. Specialties produce luxury fabrics with a detailed artistic designs. Core preference are for high value, intricate pattern fabrics. Key features of these are like advantages are unique properties of these which are high versatility for intricate and multicolor designs. Lot of colors can be used. Complex and precise control of web threads, and it is controlled by computerized or by automation, or you can say by programming system. So complex and precise control of web thread is done in jacquard looms. These are used for fabrics, brocade, damasks, and tapestries. Properties of these looms are capable of weaving elaborate designs, are unique designs, complex designs, sports multicolored and multi-yarn configurations, premium quality output. Conclusion: when we talk about the conclusion, each loom has specific applications, advantages, and limitations based on its designs and technology. The selection of loom depends upon following variables. These are fabric type, either you are planning lightweight, heavy duty, or intricate pattern. Second is production needs. You are planning for small scale customization or large scale efficiency. Third is cost and resources, budget, energy availability, and operational complexity. The last is market demand. Either market is artisanal versus industrial requirements or luxury versus bulk productions. So these are the variables need to be, or the factors need to be considered while you are planning for procurement of looms or installation of looms. Conclusion: with respect to working principle, the working principle of each loom type is tailored to its intent use. For example, you can say hand looms, these are simple, conventional, and rely on manual operations for craftsmanship, while airjet and waterjet looms prioritized speed and efficiency. They are based on speed and efficiency or high production. On the third mechanism is based for complex designs. So these looms are falls in rapier and jacquard looms fall in this category. Excel in weaving intricate or complex designs. This was the overview of jacquard looms. I hope by this lecture your concept about Jacquard looms would be very clear. See you in next lecture with another topic. Thank you, Allah Hafiz. For more lectures, like, subscribe, and share with others.